Namaskaram. So one thing that I have realized recently, and in a very painful way, and after going a lot of psychological drama that happens in my mind, uh, I've realized that friendships and all the relationships that you are thinking of, that for me personally, I'm thinking of friendship here. These are just nothing, some words for the same thing, which is transactions. And I know about it, before that, but now I truly realize it, what it means to have friends. Because you say friends, you say wife, you say family, you say everything, it's nothing but just transactions. And I can say that I'm realizing it now, because I'm in a position right now where I cannot give to something, anything to anyone, you know not materially, financially. All I can do is just support them, uh, maybe by giving them some suggestions or being there with them, or boosting their egos. There's a lot of ways of transactions. When I'm saying transaction, what it means, it just means that uh, transactions can be monetary, it can be in the form of mental state of mind, it can be in the form of like you are boosting their ego, or you are solving some of their problem, or whatever. Transaction can be anything. It's just that the other party is gaining something from you in any shape, form, right? So I know the people who are, who just know me, who are supposed to be our friends, are just there for their benefit and all. But what I'm realizing right now is that we all think that we have those friends, one, two friends, three friends, that uh, are always there for us no matter what, and they will be with us for in every phase of our life, no matter where we are. But if you think like that, you are here for me, you are here for a surprise like me. What surprise? Just think about it. All those friends, monkeys are just making some drama like your mind. So just think about it. Whatever those friends of yours are doing for you, it's on the basis of either two things. Okay, either they have a bigger transactions than what you are expecting from them right now. You have a bigger transaction recently with them, okay, or you are a good use for them in future. So only these two things can be the reason that someone is doing something for you. Either you have done something for them, financially, maybe recently I'm talking about, okay, maybe you those hard times, everyone has it, and you are there for them in those times. So they are with you. Whatever they are doing right now is because of that, if they are doing it, okay. This is because of that. Or either they are doing it for you because they want something, they know that you are a good fit for them, or you can be beneficial for them in future. These are the only two reasons that they are doing things for you right now. If you don't fall in any of these categories, then you are out. They will not do anything for you. So is it frustrating, or is it good or bad, right? It's neither good nor bad. It is just how it is. It is not bad because you are doing the same thing, right? In some way or shape or form, you are doing the same thing. And if you are not, you are some else species. you know those people are very rare, very very rare, and not respectable at all, not respected at all, and not, you know what I mean. And another is, is it good? No, it is not good, as we all know. But we just have to accept it. It's not good or not bad. You just have to accept the fact that it is what it is, and we have to deal with it. Because just think about it. If someone right now is coming to meet me right now, why are they coming to meet me? This is not because they want something good for me. They are there for them. Sorry, let me make this clear. So I was saying that the conclusion is it is always about them. It's not about you. You know, whatever they are doing, the reason is not related in any shape or form to you. It's always about them. Okay, and you should be aware of this. You know, not get not make those expectations that we should not make. You know what I'm talking about. Those expectations, we sometimes have some high expectation from somebody, some people, and we should not have that. So what is the solution of this, right? What do I do with this information right now? So what I prefer and what I think we should do is that just strive to be in a position of where you are in a state of mind, or you are in that form when you no longer have to be dependent on anyone for anything. You know, you no longer have to be dependent on anyone for anything. And even if you are doing that, even if you are being dependent on someone, it's because of your choice. It's not your necessity, it's not your desperation. So get out of that desperation state of mind, desperate state of financiality that you are right now. I don't know if even financiality is even a word, but still you get the point, right? To achieve that, you know, I'm watching Dragon Ball. What I always learned from Dragon Ball is that Goku always knows that, or I think Vegeta knows more than that the world is there for them. It's all about transactions, right? And whenever he asks for something, he makes sure that he does something for them. I don't know if I'm saying it right in the anime, if that happened or not, I don't know, but all I'm saying is just get out of that desperate state of mind. It's not good. And either you can cry about it, you can blame others, you can just be like the world is like that, this, that, but the thing is nothing is gonna change from this thing that you are drama that you are doing. You know, you are just playing the most easiest game in the world, which is victim game. You're blaming others for your position. You know, even if they deserve it, even if people are rude, if the world is cruel, so what about complaining? What is happening if you're complaining about it? Nothing, right? What you can control is yourself. What you can control is your situation. Not right now, but you can choose to work in the present to secure your future. To maybe not secure your future, but to make your future better. You know, and not being in this desperate state of whatever you are. So only present is in your hands. Past, what has done is done. Future is not in your hands directly, but what is in your hand is present. To make your present the most, and just detach yourself from these petty attachments of these friendships and all, because it's just vague, it's material, it's all materially related. And one message that I have for everyone, including me, is that if you never had that guy that you are in your mind, you know, you are thinking of someone in your mind, that is there with you always, no matter what. Or it's about they are doing something for you and not about them. If you don't have one, I'm sure no one has one. Try to be that for someone, or whoever is with you, right? Just try to be that, because these people are very, very rare. I don't even know if these kind of people exist outside of our mind, but I I try to be that for people that I adore, people that I care for, right? That's it. Thank you.